episode of The Wounded Healer. I'm Sonja Marie. What's happening, everybody? This is a nerve-wracking experience, but I'm extremely excited because I have no idea where it's going to take me. I want to deliver astrology to you from a healing aspect, of course, in my raw New York sensibility. You dig? 3 times a month. I'm going to come to you, hope you enjoy it, and give you a little bit of information about astrology, give you a little bit of insight, introduce you to some people that I know and love, and then some strangers who might be crying on camera, but don't make fun of them or nothing. These are real tears, you understand? Real deal. We're going to be talking about Libras because it's Libra season. What does that mean?
Speak up louder.
Speak up louder?
Yes.
It's Libra season. Yeah. The fall equinox is here and the sweet and charming Libras are coming out to play. They have a way of making everybody feel like 100%. They are cardinal signs, which means that they are leaders. They lead through the mind and the intellect. They know how to manipulate in that way. So watch your pockets because they'll woo you and take your money. That's true. Libras are also air signs. They are attracted to Aquarius and Gemini and some Leos. If you Leos out there don't, become too needy every now and again, because Libras can't stand that shit. And also their phrase is, I balance. They are the ones that keep everything intact until you tip the scales and they go off on you. So here we are, our first installment. Let me introduce you to a beautiful young lady. Hey, Aunjai.
Hi, how are you?
I'm good, my Libra friend. It is Libra time.
Libra season's coming on.
And your birthday is?
October 15th, 1988.
And what time?
At 3 a.m.
3 a.m. It's very important to have the date, the time, and the place of birth to get what we call the natal chart, right?
Okay.
The natal chart is a picture of the heavens when you were born. It's like a literal snapshot of how all of the planets are aspected, meaning their relationship to one another, including the sun and then the moon, right? Okay. Libras are funny to me. I'm going to tell you why. First of all, I'm a Cancer, so there's a natural square that's happening. Every sign has 2 squares, and what that means is that there's a square, what do you call it, a 90-degree angle that's formed between Libra and 2 other signs. Those 2 signs in the heavens. Those 2 signs are Cancer and Capricorn. What that means is that your core self, not the other planets in your chart, not the moon, not Mercury, not Jupiter, Uranus, but your core self is at a direct irritation with Cancers and with Capricorns. Now, but there's a learning opportunity with your square signs. You irritate one another for a good reason because you never would do what they would do, but they teach you a different form and a different side of life. You dig? I always joke and say that Libras are the ones that have everybody buy their beer at the bar. You go with a Libra when you go out because the dude who's ever there, the dude is going to pay your way. She'll find somebody or he'll find somebody to pay your way the whole time, Great talk. Libras are always looking for balance, and Libras are always looking for some type of justice to happen. On the flip side of that, they play victim a lot too. Right? For good reason, in a sense. It's because Libras believe that if they're fair and they're just, everybody should be. And that's not the way of the world. There's some people that really just don't give a fuck. Yeah.
Yes, I figured that one.
And big on partnerships. Love partnerships. Sometimes to your detriment. The detriment is when you become too dependent on them and you lose yourself. Sometimes Libras can get with people that they don't necessarily need to be with just so they have somebody to wake up to. You understand? But as we grow older, we mature and we realize that the better partner comes to you when you become your better self. Yes, ma'am. Right? Yes, ma'am. Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
let you know of how I do my readings. And what's so interesting is that my mind is being split right now because I'm paying attention to this big bright ass light and remembering the camera. But at the same time, spirit don't care, and the information that comes through, it says whatever. Yeah. So you have a cute little old lady on the other side with glasses on, and I think she's your great grandmother, and she's short as shit.
I didn't meet my great grandmother, so
she knows you.
Okay.
And I feel like that's how she's talking. Like, I know you. She's okay. She's helping to conduct this. I want to say she either ran numbers or ran liquor. Like, she's in a house. She's in the back shack. Like, you had a bunch of women that held it down how they could.
Okay.
That's the legal way of putting it. You need to find out about them chicks because they are gun-toting sweet ladies who are no joke and took care of business. So we're going to do at least 3 times a month here at the Wounded Healer. That was Aunjai that you just met, the sweet Libra. You never know, next time we come back we might have the Aries on deck or talk about the elements of fire, air, earth, and water. I'm so glad that you're joining me. I think it's extremely important to recognize that we are all wounded healers here. We are all going through our changes and our challenges in life, and we have to utilize the tools that the Creator has given us in order to make the best of what we have here on this planet called Earth. I call the gym. It's where we work stuff out. Hit me up. Thank you for tuning in. And if you want an individual, Sonja Marie, Sonja Marie, theartist.com/wordlifeastrology. I hope to see you soon, all right? And tell somebody.